What's up, guys? Welcome back to Get Equipped with Gaming. We're continuing our trek into Blight Town.
Yeah.
Come on. Kill it. So you see that area over there with all those spikes?
Oh, God. Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Stop dragging it with you.
Oh, also, Dark Spirit Man-Eater Mildred has invaded. So, there they are. So, even though I am playing offline, this game still has some, like, phantoms that will invade you. But these are just, like, NPC phantoms. So you kill them.
Why are they naked?
I don't know, Man-Eater Mildred is just naked for some reason. So that's kind of just like to show you, hey, what did I get? Humanity, Butcher Knife. That's kind of just to show you, like, hey, this is how the invasion system works in this game. Like, have fun.
Get wrecked, kid.
Yep. And I am poisoned, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep going. Go over to this dead body over here. Ooh, large Titanite shard.
I needed that. That's why you were grinding last night.
Yeah, I needed that a while ago.
Oh, hey, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Running. As long as I can get out of this area, I'll be fine. I need to get up in here.
Up in here, up in here.
Now we're in Quelaag's domain, so we're fine now. But we're just poisoned, so I can go ahead and use one of these purple moss clumps. They're not following me anymore. So this is Quelaag's domain. A rather small area, but this is actually where the next big boss is. And I'm going to go ahead actually and... Whoops, wrong button. I'm going to go ahead and equip... You know what? I can get these fire bombs out of my inventory. Where is my... Gold pine resin. That's what I want. Because most bosses in this game are actually weak to lightning. I used to think this boss is kind of hard. Cool thing about bosses where you or areas where you have summons like this or phantoms, you can summon them for boss fights.
Yeah, you did that with Solaire.
Yep, even though I didn't fight him, but yeah. So Man-Eater Mildred, I killed her, and now she will fight for me. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my gold pine resin. Let's go fight a boss.
Aw, yeah.
It's eggs. So for those of you that remember Skyrim, you can imagine this scared the shit out of me when I first played it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like fire spider. And then this happens.
Of course. Of course it's a sexy lady.
With no nips.
Of course.
I like the arm bracelet.
Me too.
And please, cut your nails. And that's the smile of someone who's about to kill you. This is Chaos Witch Quelaag. Come on, there we go. So Quelaag is not that hard. And when you have Mildred with you, it's made even easier. So, see, look how much health has already gone down. I'm just going to stand here with my lightning and whack away at her butt.
Of course it's a sexy spider lady.
Whack. Whack.
That's a hairy butt.
Yep. Almost dead. Almost dead. Okay, crap. And I died.
What? What just happened?
I died.
I know, but like, how?
It was doing a full body attack. Where I spent the whole time whacking away at its butt, it decided to, you know, do a full body attack on me. It's okay, I'll go back, put on another, whatchamacallit?
Thingy?
Yep. Gold pine resin. And be on my merry way.
fire bug just kind of drop through the texture?
Maybe?
I'm pretty sure it just did.
Okay, let's get out of here. You gotta be careful in this area too, because along with the swamps slowly poisoning you, the, whatchamacallit, there'll be little bugs that fly around and they'll also try to poison you. So, be careful of that. Like, I'm poisoned here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep moving. Because why not?
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Come on, get up.
And then there's that guy.
And he just throws a rock at me.
Last time he tried to body slam you.
Yep. I think I'll be fine for now, though. Bust out my purple moss clumps. Head on over into Quelaag's domain and do take 2.
Alrighty.
Oh, I just realized I'm not human. I won't be able to summon Maneater Mildred. Well, it looks like I'm going into this fight by myself.
Well, oh well.
Hey, that's okay. I mean, the fight wasn't super hard. I just got cocky is all. So let's do this again. Have a quick swig. And jump into the fight. And let's immediately go and collect my stuff. Because I'm not stupid. So, go over here. I gotta lure her away from the lava.
Oh god, everything is happening.
Everything's on fire! Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything's on fire! And I'm gonna eat some Estus. Whack! Whack! Ow! I need to run. And drink Estus!
Up.
Whoa! Bad time to use Estus. Oh, yeah. Very bad time to use Estus. And that's the attack that killed me last time.
Jesus. You know what? How about we pause and we'll just come back when you're close to killing her.
Okay.
That seems like the best course of action.
Alright. We'll be right back. We did it!
Yeah!
Quelaag's dead!
Thanks, Mildred.
Yeah! Way to go, Mildred. You did it. Way to go. Be a team player. You did it. Look at all the souls I got.
Shit.
Yeah, really. Well, now we just move on to the next area after hurrah! Yeah! Yay, we did it. Alright, we've had our fun. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Chugga, chugga,
So
chugga,
now,
chugga.
what do we do?
Well, once we go through this door here, you'll find out.
Oh, snap.
Mm-hmm. I'll just tell you, we're making excellent progress in this game. You know, being part 10 and all. What gonna do here? And if you look up there, it's the second Bell of Awakening.
Aw, snap.
Let's go ahead and ring this shit.
Ow.
And the bing bong and the bing bong and ding dong say.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring,
Bang
ring.
a rang a rang.
Bells and shit, yeah.
Well, now that we've run both Bells of Awakening, we get this cutscene here. Welcome back to the Undead Parish. Roar!
What is that? Oh.
That's a giant. And
Oh.
since both Bells of Awakening have been run, it's opening up the next area for us.
How nice of it.
Yep. You know, just doing his job. There we go. Open that door for us.
Thanks, man.
Good Gollum. Now we got ourselves a homeward bone. Before we do that, though, I gotta make my way down here.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just kind of sleepy.
No, you're fine. Make my way down here. There's a button for a shortcut we're going to use later on. That leads into an area where we're not going to go right away. Over here, though, is another illusory wall.
Oh.
With a bonfire. And one of those egg guys. Let's have a chat.
Hey, man.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes, I am.
But you have no eggs. No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Oh, I will. I always do. So, he's going to crawl on over there. And as soon as he does, meet the fair lady, whom fans have named Quaylon, but that's not her official name. This is Quaylog's sister, and she is actually, like, according to lore, she is sick with, like, a really bad disease. Like, when the Witch of Izalith used the fire, they tried to recreate the fire, and it backfired. Quaylon here became sick with a very powerful disease. And what she's been doing is she's been absorbing these eggs and in order to heal these guys. We're actually going to enter the Covenant, though. This is actually why I've been collecting all the humanity.
To join her covenant?
You have to join her Covenant. So that I'm part of the Chaos Servant Covenant. Pretty much what that is you get fire stuff. I know it has some, I think it's mostly, a lot of the Covenants are for, like, PvP, but I think Chaos Servant is mostly, PvE. Or just, like, player versus enemy, just, like, non-online stuff.
Ah.
So what you do is you collect humanity and you offer it to her, and then, like, the more humanity you give, you can go further up in rank. And the higher rank you get more spells and stuff. And we actually need to be a rank 2 in the Covenant in order to collect, in order to open a shortcut. Which is, like, the only reason I'm joining this Covenant. So I can use the shortcut. You can actually kill her and get a Firekeeper soul. But if you do, you won't be able to join this Covenant anymore, and it's considered a sin. So players will come into your game and kill you.
Be like, you did a thing.
You murdered our fair lady! So I'm going to offer one more humanity. I think that'll boost my rank up. Yep, rank gained.
Nice.
There we go. One of the starting items, actually, you can get is the Old Witch's Ring. Oh, and this bonfire's already lit. So, yay to that.
Right. You don't want to rest at it anyway, because you only have 2 Estus flasks.
Why would I want to do that when I can just take a shortcut back to the other bonfire that I lit? Avoid walking through all the poison and such. I'm just going to go ahead and meander my way back here. So we're pretty much done with Blight Town for now. But first we're going to level up a little bit. So boost up my endurance a little more. Because why not? And then I also want to use my humanity that I have. And also, I think now might be a good time to try and show off the trick that I wanted to do with the boss souls.
Ah, yeah.
So, we're gonna try and make this work. What I'm trying to do here is, since I have the soul of Quaylog, what I'm gonna do is try and duplicate it. So, it's a very tricky process. I'm just gonna see if I can get it to work. No. Okay, let's try it again. One-handed. Nope. Okay, third time's the charm. Wait. I got it. There we go. So that trick that I just did, I would swing my sword and then try and use the item. It's a tricky process that you can duplicate any item that has like a text box saying like, do you want to use this item or whatever? So Like, what I'm doing is I swing my weapon, or you can do this with any action really. When you're halfway through the animation, but before it finishes, you have to press X to use the item, and then start A, so you can use whatever item's up at the top. And like, since I'm using the Estus flask, even if you don't have any Estus flasks, it still works. So, it's like this. Oh. There we go. So that's it in fast motion. You at least have to get into the menu, in order to, yeah, you at least have to get into
the item.
Yeah, in order to use the item. Let's, I don't really need poison resist anymore. Let's boost up my vitality by 1. Because why not? I'm actually going to go ahead and just eat the soul of Quelaag because, you know, I'm not going to be a cheapo and use the trick over and over again. Can I reinforce any of my... Oh, I don't have any Titanite shards. Oh well.
I think you got a large one.
I got a large Titanite shard, but, like, in order to use the, yeah, actually... Nah.
No?
No, I'm going to hold on to that for something I want to do later. So, I'm going to kill this guy. Oh, I can go ahead and re-equip this. Get a little boost there. Let's go ahead and get out of this swamp. Need to...
Gross.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way, actually. I need to go over here. You know what? I'm just going to make my way back to the bonfire. Because why the fuck not? So, there's...
The sound is kind of stressing me out.
It is a stressful sound, yeah. So there's one way to get into Blight Town, and there's another way to get out. So, I'm going to go around this way to get the way out of Blight Town. And now, in case I die, I have enough souls to go back. So here's the way out of Blight Town, and there's actually a Firekeeper soul up here. If I could stop dragging this guy with me. There we go. The way out of Blight Town is a lot less treacherous, and actually, if you have the Master Key, you can use this as your way into Blight Town too, and you'll see why coming up. I just gotta go on this very careful path here. Over here. And here I gotta be careful because there's a few more of those toxic dart guys. So, mind yourself. Coming up here, actually. There's these assholes. So going up around here. Right over here, actually, I think. Going the right way? Maybe? Nope, this takes me just to a different pathway. Those little bugs actually respawn a lot, so they can be kind of annoying, but they don't do a lot of poison damage to you. There's a poison dart guy up around here. I'm going to hold this up. So kill him. And then once I get over here, I need to get down below. I'm going to go around here, kill this guy. Let's go ahead and kill him. Is there another one around here? There's one more. Let's use the blooming purple moss clump. Take care of that. Heal myself. I also bought a lot of arrows, just to have them.
You know what else we should
Buy a lot of
more of?
episodes of Get Equipped with Gaming.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay for it because YouTube's free and shit.
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well then we'll see you on the next episode. Take care, you pretty people.
Bye, guys.